Hi, I'm on the move once again, and today I'm in the Withlacoochee State Forest, and I'm near the ghost town of Oriole. And just behind me in these woods is an abandoned cemetery that dates back from the 1800s to the early 1900s. So let's check it out, follow me, let's go back there and take a look at some of these old graves. Now I'm in Hernando County, and I'm near present-day Brooksville, not far from Ridge Manor, and hidden in the woods here of the Withlacoochee Forest is a forgotten town called Oriole. Back in 1884, 100 residents settled in this town, but the town faded away in 1918. Now the reason of the demise of the town is thought to be from a possible influenza epidemic. Okay, here it is. Here's the Oriole Cemetery. Stand out of the sun here. Now there's a bunch of tombstones over here, and there's a few tombstones that go back over there. Let's get a closer look at some of these old tombstones. This gravestone here is a Woodman of the World memorial. The Woodman of the World is a fraternal benefit society with open membership in the U.S. Many members were pioneer woodsmen who would have cleared away the forest to provide a home for their families. This organization was founded back in the 1890s. If you were a member, you would receive a death and monument benefit. But by the 1920s, these memorial gravestones would start to diminish because the cost of the memorials was much too high. And over here, we've got a family here of children. Their names were written up here, but it's no longer readable. Sadly, this little girl only lived a year, and her brother over here only lived about a year also. That's sad. Got a few others here. Another daughter. She passed away in 1890. There's a few tombstones that I can't read anything on them anymore, sadly. There we go here. There's another. Joseph Franklin, beloved husband. Passed away in 1897. And over here, got some tombstones that are laid next to the tree. I guess they've fallen and they set them here to rest. Elizabeth, born in 1848. She passed away in 1876. Right over here, this is Joseph Franklin, little Joe, and he was just about 2 years old. Born in 1886, and sadly he passed away in 1888. Hope you're doing good, little Joe. Have some over here that are unreadable. So, this is a very sacred place. It's definitely sacred grounds here. The town of Oriole once flourished as a mining town where they mined phosphate. It also has some remains of a possible sugar mill. There isn't much left from this ghost town. There's only a few remains, But what is left of this bygone era is this wonderful cemetery. Now, the Oriole Cemetery is also known as the Giddens Homestead Cemetery. The Giddens family was one of the first families to settle here. It is said that this cemetery was built by the family in 1890. Here in this cemetery, I could get a good sense of perspective, and I found myself thinking of these people, wondering who they were and how their lives may have been back then. And even though this place is forgotten, it's beautiful, and it's a very peaceful place in a very beautiful part of the forest. It's really neat to be here. Well, I'm signing out here at the Oriole Cemetery. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you liked looking into a window of Florida's past here in this old abandoned cemetery here. And I'll see you in another video soon. Take care. Bye-bye. If I was king in the forest. How's that? Was that pretty good?